Anafe under stories and on some there cost ni ebedun komo edem amount ene anwumre na on said the name de si eko ahomache 12 a.m. There's a Le Classic tojwa and so it was South America, Brazil and Argentina and some bend fro banina when sa ebeka wa bra obe Johnny Alive on Angel 102.9 from Johnny Alive on Facebook me patcho boma general remo like show na for comment na to aso wia na wa share na friends on Facebook na mo so timi enjoy na bibia etime aye kama na games ado ekoso na yenu komamde etime enfamo be piemo ewo Africa me pachangola etna fie ema Cabo Verde ekobom aye 2-1 Benin enso tena fie ema South Africa ekobom aye 2-0 Nigeria etna fie ene Zimbabwe game no pa 1-1 emerensa no pa ena medeba be 2-1 se ade o mo governor Achese odi eye Oyo State nanim no achese opinion friends umo eno to take 30,000 e dia mo free mo nko hebo supporters ne by kama omukodru Nigeria players no enso adi omo hwama game no enom epa 1-1 Rwanda ene Lesotho game no enso epa 1-1 Uganda na Guinea ebon 1-0 games eguso ekoso ne sei ena nesi ete Botswana ene Somalia eguso ne boy 0-0 Burundi and just game no ego so ekoso and some 0-0 Cameroon 0 Libya 0 Egypt and Sierra Leone game no and also 0-0 Sudan and South Sudan game no and also me custom Libya and also Obia Intime and Shebe about 9 p.m. Algeria and Mozambique and a dem pem so Comoros and the Chad nice group I game back one and also top form and no Mauritania and DR Congo so no Ede ebe 9 p.m. Senegal ene Omani team ede Togo na fe Morocco ene Tanzania game no enom ebe baso 9:30 p.m. na okopiem ewo Europa game ba konso na bawiye Estonia ekochi Moldova ebon 3-2 ebo aye 7:45 ene game sa kanyina ebaso Gibraltar net na fe na one aye Czech Republic ede apem so Israel and in Norway, Liechtenstein, and Kazakhstan, and the Montenegro, and Faroe Islands, North Macedonia, and Wilson, at the Ebon in Namibia, at me I come out now, Oko Asia, so dear, Mama Emfa and Tuan say I dear, or money day, at the Japan, and Saudi Arabia game, and some Basso 0-0 China, at Nafie, at Australia, Cobono 2-0, South Korea, and Jordan game, and no Empire 1-1 Indonesia etna film na Bahrain ebon 1-0 and for money day at the Kyrgyzstan omum netna fie eche Qatar ebon 3-1 Iran and Uzbekistan game no eno Empire 2-2 Iran a qualify a World Cup. Eti yeberam na fe the details no and some net mem na Jama Kuwait and Oman game no ego some na cost a 0-0 51 minutes and some any upon North Korea and United Arab Emirates and 1-1 and after na dia Iraq atwa aya Palestine and so no early domo by a goal to 0. Yede update no enson ede ema na ahomache ade akopiemo ewo eye South America common bola games enson etojwa no Venezuela and Peru, Colombia and Paraguay, Chile and Ecuador and a big game no Eso baso ewo Estadio Monumental ewo Buenos Aires wabra Argentina and Brazil so ebe boy ne na bibia time comment ahomache 12 a.m. and asa game no baso a me dey update nam na de ema na yenram ewo Iran makacho say enomo board draw na after omo draw no ma qualify omo enaba be the third team omo qualify say US Mexico and Canada there omo abuko omo host a qualification that it's Japan and the first country over the weekend omo qualify New Zealand eba betwa so enra and Iran so no aba betoso mi ensenti 6 countries omo eram into the FIFA World Cup 2026 akam 42 slaughter yedem ho update no na de ema na ohwe Iran 1978 Argentina and omo qualify for the first time ewo World Cup mo 1998 omo sabe piemo Money dim na de France 2006 Germany and also mobile and after 2014 Brazil 2018 Russia and after Qatar 2022 so omon epomadi ewrama omon assign about waso acheso omon ekokopiemo na bibia time kama Mariam say Qatar no omo enana the first country omo qualify for FIFA World Cup. Edo etimi tojwa eye 2022 this time omo amabeto so eye miensa a chesene mam ekokama na diamo reporter mensa ekam ne free FIFA asoye ene se nyame aduma December ena World Cup eye draw no ene som ne betimi abaso ne nyina ne se enu October na yabo qualifiers ne nyina enso awie ewo continent ne nyina etim enu eye October ne de na chese bibia ye set December no na chese FIFA World Cup eye draw no. And also let me abaso ewo the United States of America ye dem update them na de ema nanyumre obepiem ewo Africa Algeria and so bo mu game against Mozambique bo 9:30 and as a match no some na bas no nim say ye guso Ramadan ye nuano Muslim forum de guso a omom e kire komni adada na Algeria forum ayade sonko bia omom efenum de chem se derby say ye bo game ni hwe na supporters a omom na Muslimi for players near Dadeno, Mobetimi Ababe Didi, on say Omodem ne Bato any Dadia, eti Omo a set it up, and some never must Dominica Hopen to Johnny live on the screen. Algerian FNO, and Omom Nere San, she says from Kue, Eti Agua Kwama, Uvie Fastina, Nawako, Nwako Didi, eti Mijidia passe by Nadia, a man for Cram Nasha, say a break Omo Fastino, and San Omotimi Grama Kwakoshe Gamer, a bekoso between Algeria and Mozambique na yenko Nigeria nebo game anwumre ama chesem yedun komom edi ama se ohwe Nigeria and Zimbabwe game na endem 174 minutes and a Victor Osimhen enya first goal nedema the Super Green Eagles of Nigeria 90+2 and dia Zimbabwe for etimi enya equalizer na openiam your friend say Eric Sekucheli obama me openi picture obekai sa coach we ewo Ivory Coast AFCON e course so ono na gina touchline na de emo mani den e de Mali na Ivory Coast for ne chene ye ne ho adwuma ane ye dinsuo egu na pampam utimu se ne Sekura no so de e da so trome pa na chese enaso same thing happen. No moment difference in the Nigeria for the manso ngu pampam kra masa. I was a wakasa utime koko. A team Eric Sekucheli. Ono NHS ono abutu aya pitch in a swa. Erema enko kama. Intimim emfa emano. After 2 games we didn't couldn't back on and na wabo draw back on. Na Oshe Calf aya group C aya tebuna. South Africa some ne din couldn't over Benin by 2-0. And among netime din couldn't na Oshe South Africa omene dikan ekra 13 points Rwanda etosumienu kra 8 Benin etosumiensa ekra 8 and Nigeria etoso 4 ekra 7 points say Nigeria be qualify no and also akwa ensem na reporter me say kan say Nigerian FNO epese omo eya appeal ere kokoma eya FIFA ene CAF ne nyina ene sem abrante ne dem ere teboho eya mukuena abrante no edi 2 yellow cards ewo World Cup qualifiers aye bodimo nanso the last game eya South Africa ene Lesotho eboy no omo efil the abrante no mugidi e pass eba ne say ya oye unqualified oni ensem fatase sa game no ewosem otimi ponti udi 2 yellow cards the next game also Otna bench and sana the following game no wasan ababag nemom against Lesotho Brante and den and some ede tebo mukuana start game no eti omo ejiri pass I was say omo etime a petition FIFA and a CAF said a bear omo ebetime added 30 points edem every South Africa omo points more is as a player no disqualify and I say unqualifier na onom entime ensia kan ade say Nigeria for no ego som na di ehon koma ye dem update no na diamante ene Adesa South Africa game omo boy against Benin. Abrante ni deni tebo ayamukwena wa mo sa game ne bi na chese bia na omo so hu signals no on pese omo mane perform ne mom game na any kwanse obo against Lesotho etim yegusum ne follow na fe ye de ho update no esom let me e de abroad no said ne ma eno som esi echo na eno Tunisia ne Malawi so bo game na university student ba kon so invade page no na ono wa invade page ne kekese okọ no akwakope player bi na ono no atwa picture na se okọ akoso player bi mu keke obo page ne so a chesem ade a join live on the screen on the dash no na chesem ohwe eye banner se wo stadium ho na okwa why baako na abrante ne chem se ohwe Israel for na omontoko omokono ekamia kwese company na wate omo bana odinam page ne so no ekamia kwese company num efri Israel it is a basa dia na chese ade ampanifo etomachi enomum edisa adwuma no na de tia aye Palestine for ne ntokwa ekoso ne ade eti wono ntiase no eno boruam e page ne so reporter eba ene se asem no akwakodi aye court for nsem ashase to abrante and the reason why ntia wo musem yedi kan nya this information bad na wo omekire mu ye entre FIFA said the ntia ye dem companies banners abobo stadium na wakwakotan ba ko atefro said abi enya de se obema wiase nyina enso etimi ho a ye dem update ram na de ema na yenko le classic ni mo esa se ebo ahomache 12 a Argentina net na fie ewo Estadio Monumental na omom ene Brazil edi abone big game etoja na onim se Argentina ene Brazil Asia 105 times na 105 times omom Asia no Argentina awene mo 40 Brazil awene mo 39 and after drum mako 26 it is a ne Brazil net misha na chesem dia ko 40 na draw no 26 na mom draw ni piemu dia say 27 na chese eno echo na chesem Argentina so net me edin kunima na so mo so ebiem akom 41 na unim se dia omu two top players Obientimi si akane bi Mitren Neymar Junior dos Santos ontimi si akan enfama de Seleções of Brazil Sanso Enelio Andre Messi Crocini Atomiga onosom entimi si akan enfa ema de Seleções of Argentina enti dia 2 games anase game etojano omo top 2 players obieni ho a obetimi si akane bi ama chise Neymar eso ankoyi amfama 2 players ni nyina ene so omumienu nyina etimi apre ehonoma ye dem update rom na de ema na ohwe screen so a omo trophies a omaje na se ene ampaye bedwakra na reporter me seka edem na free Argentina efe na so ene se FIFA World Cup air final mo boy e Qatar Lusail Iconic Stadium hono omo ebeyi sa match na omo Argentina ene France boy no eno ena se players ram na free park ne so na so mo free town ne mo eruam pitch ne mo a omo ebe show no stadium na omo dia motivated players ne se masa wey le classic ena mo ba bono eti monti motivation am from free me pacho gamer mo boy 2022 FIFA World Cup final no na bibiam entime enye kama enfama mo enom Argentina and Brazil game no and am ye doing come na diama na dia players omum ebetimi astate edem ama 2 teams no me patchon ye ni hu kobo entimi emfa ema na ohwe omani den ensom ede Argentina na chesem abrante ni den ede Emiliano Martinez dibu ono ene betimi akipu post no ede ama Argentina sansom ena abrante ni den na Juan Molina anasom ebegramo abrante France Cristian Romero sanso ena Nicolas Otamendi Nicolas Tagliafico Leandro Paredes Rodrigo Di Paul Alexis McAllister Enzo Fernandez Thiago Almada ene Julian Alvarez omum ena reporter menseka ene so omo be start game no ede ama Argentina national team no na oche Brazil so dia goalkeeper ni dem ede Bento ebe kipu post no Wesley ebe General right back Makinos and Morino and some ebe aye central defense or Abrantia France Arana ebe Jinamo Andre ebe Jinam Fifo Sanso and a Jolinton ebe Abrantia and Jade Rodrigo Goes ebe starte Rafael Diaz Beloli Rafina and also ebe starte Abrantia France Vinicius Junior and afe Matthias Cunha omo and a players a reporter Menseka and say Anumrombe starting game no etem ama aye Brazil national team na mede update no at ama na on said the name and some nesi echo na over the weekend Spain and Netherlands. And so Ebo UEFA Nations League playoff Emma Spain qualify run into the semi-final. Na eno oshe game ne bia Branton and Jade Lamine Jama na watching ni kanam ne dia from kakra I just say hane dia beka so to festa what I say na eno no premier friend say Rafael Van de Vaart enso etime ekoka ho asem a ochem say boy no ni bobo na watching ni kan ko form say na koma ete Lamine Jama eba Jiano, HMC, Womuso, Chini Nika Kofo, na Otimishe go, and omo a qualify, Eko Ayomani, na the tennis of Branton, Nasa posti a new picture. I just say, HMC, Nika Nede, say ya ne paye, eti o Johnny alive on the screener, a Branton a day, at a Lamine Jaman, and a damn a screen as well, Medim a Honsam et Tuja, na on said the name of SC Echo, Real Madrid, and a Trent Alexander-Arnold, in the next 72 hours, me pacho Madrid Francasa at his statement ever say omom any Trent Alexander-Arnold etime edin komo awie we no oman kam ne bia December and omo yesan komo gram e Liverpool na omo akwakwagya Branton winter na watime aba be ginam edi amomo esanse na Danny Carvajal pra Liverpool for ne se na omo entime enja no na we maram se Bosman Rooney no eye adwuma ne contract e ba na wie eye sama eti enkomane de omo de awie ama chese na otwe bia Trent Alexander-Arnold eko akwakwagye 200,000 euros edi agunu bottom bia etimi aye kama yedem update no ensom ete ema na on said the name ensom esi eko na mamin fan to anum se adia Barcelona for som enya akwakodru ewe Ciudad Esportiva 1 Gampa nyame eya duma me pachom adia Thursday omo ewo La Liga game omo nani Osasuna enso ebe Mariam se side game no eno mo kwakwa omo eluso omo medical air doctor opinion dim ere gracia enso ne free mo eti ene bossa for aretene a chese omo ne trenemo Rafina mo enso ntimi ama ene Ronald Araujo mo esa se medical din komom ne ya choso muguso ebo aye FIFA aye World Cup aye qualifiers me day update no me so edimantu Johnny live on the screen na se bossa for na aretene na dia bane se Paul Kubasi ene ono kwa aye ne individual training wantimi anjonem aye boys no etim opinion friend say aye Hansi Dieter Flay invite Alexis Olmedo Chese owo Barcelona Athletic me chere eye Barcelona youth team no mo se o me join eye team empanifo no na ontimi mo ase de beya obebo game ni bi ade atia Osasuna yedem ho update no e ma se de behu se de ne ma eno so esi echo ewo eye Angel 102.9 FM na fe Angel TV Kofi Owusu Jerry Papa J ene abedwafom ede de aka etoasom ediama no wo se de ne ma si ko after enra. Now it's a FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Ghana, your boy game 2 games, 8 goals. And say I know a shape papa.
Yeah, doctor. Me da say pa na enra answer na abekono. Game no 2 minutes you say.
Abaje, your improvement or some departments.
Okay.
Especially the defense. Adeba kwa na higher especially where coach Otuado or follow nepa ebasi yense goals there. Or one of the coaches obema goes ye call World Cup hui and after World Cup ne do okoy but oban and say no won say betimi ashe 4 goals e be share 3 but at the end of the day no na yenso ya consider either 2 or 3 but for the first time say Ghana ball amanfo be make argument say omo eni omo boy no e bia especially Chad omo eye weak kakra de but for Ghana to improve on the defense department, no, me who say a very crucial admire. Even though I said I need a tough test is idea, but o start free baby, you be here match be musemo. Now or they are building home from the scratch. no akọ anim ti me de me hu ne say ye defense na de why adwuma no
okay
je say me hu improvement e de free coach Otuado and the defenders no
me da say na papa yo to hu ni nche
he said off the screen behind me hu no but inside the studio on the screen no
and the de abebo ha ye ba sisi mo ma me ntwa me homra sima ba ko pe me ba ye de aka no to aso ye dan ye ho ba sisi.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Recito!
Boss, let's go back.
Okay, here. Take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Ago! Why crowd say no to what much de wo mu no obeda de diana. Angel FM ne Angel TV de nyom to akansie ne be hye so ya to de Angel Rockstar. 20 contestants, 12 weeks, 1 winner. Point never for henchena so no was sense Roma. Akansie ne mu be yes. E be yehu, e mu be ye se Ghana jollof.
Catch you say eh.
Judges are ready. Stage 9 set. Too many crowd. So be siege na here. The power to decide. Obetumi the car. And win up to 50,000 cash prize, recording deals and promotional benefits. For if you need to Angel FM, any Angel TV, now what you be Let's do media pound one. And you upgrade you. Your crowd. So be my favorite contestant. Angel Rockstar. Where stars are born and legends are made. Men tie keke. Shebi. Na be kaju media ni ho. Afi ma men say ho.
And dear no. Mami sure said you know.
And
This show is proudly sponsored by Angel Rock Mixture. Befa form our Angel FM premises for only 100 Ghana cedis. Nemum shedding so and she share any brother home.
Ede Yankopon ase. Honorable Akwaba. Na bibia e fine.
Adom.
Okay. Na listo so Akwaba.
Chama me joso
Ede Yankopon ase. Cosmic. Na what to say?
Oba di ada Roma. Bia boko.
Ede Yankopon ase.
Nsu atogu so edi. Bibia dedi.
Nsu atogu di eso.
Sen ye ba neve, mi ba hani. Nsu atogu. Na me nsa wo.
Okay. All right. Yem shase enfam free abrantie a friend Mohammed Hussein. Ghana ne Chad na Otisi Park ni so. Yeah, friend of pitch invasion no. Na mpenefo so ni mu e de ma police for. Enra nwumre enkra ebeto odwa echirima Accra District Court. A convent ne say yemfa ne nkoshim 100 days. Enama akomako ha. Said ye be ya saade na esi ebi ensibio. Dr. Mamisha se mfamfiri o de ona supporters a yedi o mani wo de ba Ghana ha. E fan akọ stadium ama wakosi park so ye se wonko dem 100 days. Mamisha se mfamfiri.
Kofi Mamincha tiefo na membo obibia baso. Se yeda so tinkwam na Yankopon a chain to me. Straightforward no I'm saying Nadia me bechia matifo ani biohenji TV ninji radio piano nyame adaroma odi mako di maba timina mtie me da munyi na amase se mpai boni bibia antimi amama nko dich na mda so tinkwamu Kofi ade mienu pe na mechire mu nya okan ye no fan a okohwe ball is very important because in a game no ye dia but bibia about say what can I say?
Pitch invasion and
YouTube no near the day. A man for pay viewers ɛno nti na ɔmo nyinaa yɛ saa wiase abrokyere baabia onya kɔna cameras nyinaa tons no pagya nsa no yɛ yi a ne viewers ashutu ti sɛ yansa no yɛ bi pressure
obekaya sadie we of ameba mo ato aso na eni gan had ye no TV ni so nti na me pese me wura mu no e hyase 2019 Ghana South Africa o Cape Coast na Suleimana ATC park na so na abrantie we ye de ne kokko to charge no for unlawful entry na Ghana asem ye yodum ye patch wa na ye de chair no. And again, Ghana Angola Ukumasi ABC, Ghana Central African Republic Ukumasi ABC, and a Ghana Chad ABSC. And F.N.H. we say be a cost almost $10,000. Now they had during say, March na airborne, Sikana Ukotia and Amaomho. A co-ministry, any NSC ho. But a Kaba game no, they are no more Aquakutia. And to no charges are no more press against him, and say. Enka fine bia bebe ayema we ntua you see park na so no o man fa na nkosi emfa ne ntum no mo asem o mo ka ne say enka o mo nhye boy no court nhye boy no na nka fine bia beba say $10,000 a yema blanti ne ntua but court de o do asem kwa yo na abe kire o mo de o mo ye ebi o mo su nyanse mo mu za kwa o fine ne $10,000 a onya nto on fa ne ready enye nti dem pese me bem kakra na
ne kwanso an say eni je no game na ni jenti no esa dia nke prebo ense mama no banya no kwanti omo wadwen bi utachire emre bi pani ba ko bisa me business partner bi okuma se waka ba bi kakra okwe no say nti abodu say ya asade fon kola ejai bibia ni achire de sa producer na o start jaro obisa man no say no tikuma se bibia ni achire de
sa wo say na o mu just say
yeah gang to obisa say bibia ni achire de ba achire
yes we go bi eje bi
nti de wo ye no wa plan say obese onya viewers ewo no
ni YouTube and social media handle
enu nti no mo yesa
ebi nso say ya no mo je achinye ofie na Messi Park ne so opa yenhim
me say YouTube na aba no omo pe viewers nti this is we any bit man no enya sa viewers
okay
nti no say ya nso no a the amount for be more
okay
na emwa so because player no gina park so no ebi kura ne salary ni wages wo ni team cry be more than £200,000 a week. Ya insure no he's a big person. Now akola bi asi wona hwe na kofa bi aba na obi kura kopla obi na obi ahokum obi. Enti nya court aye no me bokota baso pa.
Okay.
Se bibia ye se due be wo no
itwa so.
Ye tu ase ye ntwa so. Utwa so be fefe. Ye tu ase.
Okay.
Enti we aye no sa no. Obi bia anya bibiem.
All right. Kojo Berima say we miss you so much one man. NBA twisted one man. Offense no. Egua pa egua tika still say hey papa ya sana baby oh okay nana dan kwasi ye one man is back okay one man offense no ha pa offense no ha honorable mama ntie na memra listo ene Esther so Muhammad Hussein di ye de enye 2 minutes na fe yemi ra game no
wo Kofi mama nche ya tiefo na ya hwefo nyina anwumri di kamie na court na se court aya de papa na say masa ye ni abiri Kofi ye pa America ko e was see comport ye ni ma yie ma America fo no kura hu say Kofi ye nkonko duru Los Angeles ni ade enkotin si park so ho what must say
okay
because we everybody say na ambassador de bia utim say we yi amanfo park o so hwe de ekoso we see na beka o fizin ko for no mo de nema be di agro ko de ye ko but omba so ne so
tumu ye see e ka say ma mo nko no makosi si park so
ti court aya ye court nyame hira o because sango for we ujeja o no mu kopie Los Angeles ko fi obe na ju so say ko gini din
ko so Ronaldo
ma ye den. These are some of the things in tia court na mom sa 3 months zone ko damu no na Kofi mesre court I say ahimfie no mka se mu ya enka bi na medie Kofi akra hanom ne ye potem e finudo bola gota mu asisi
est-ce que individualité asem no mfa
I'm asem na make say we on kodam
nse court nkote
gatem on san kodam nkodi Ghana yaduane sansani enka na yedna sikrom
non tete gatem
oh tigatem ni ade
okay
100 days so next time obi enu ho be sade ni bi fa say ebia no o potem bi no gi achi ensemati asi park so ewiase en Kofi 100 days de bi o tigotem a amanfo twa do gu social media so obebi mu
okay onye bi
oje fans
viewers pa
sa hanti wenu court no next time so obi yebie mu a ene o de be se ebi ani mama mo bi hogota na ye de amano otimu wi a circle no aba no abetim ade achi a achimota na nam na wutim ebeti wani so ama wunye saade bi ebe ma afoforo so enye o madwen so be sa bi Kofi
okay
yes
me the SK ase ma memra na me metie list to na me family aba ne ntwato hi Kofi good evening I'm watching you live from Dansuman please my shout out to list to well on also edia or the by one for odini ama the man talking speaks like one man supporter I really mix him bacho no okay why Ghana score 8 goals 5 on Friday 3 on Monday number 8 on the ballot paper akwa we pa baby how do adwene akwa kofa no listo ma memra wo hoy Mohammed Hussein di yenye ne ketu bi na fe yemra ne matinsi Black Stars nkunim bi no
well I think say wo ye bibisa na ye do kokota court ne eneni mra no ne ade but Kofi say man ya de o ye say $10,000 nti aye betua no ena ohwa say efi match na efi ne de ena ma make sure say you deny them akwakotum to serve as deterrent if is say the same court na hono na omo anwotumi wia $2 million $5 million the same place na ye de omo kona na we Friday enumre ena de ni see Saturday court no Saturday Sunday Monday etumi ayeden atena asem na so aka ne content so am ye de abrante na ekwa akohyem men defender no de oye no nyansa bi anim de bi ya catch say omusi park so no dangerous enya de ye papa ba me bisa say the same court ene bi mutumi de $30 million noa anwamu wo krumu asei edema athletes no yanka ho asem na na
listo wa unim bibi se oti wiase ne obra ase a enioma bi wo ho a onnwene hu pi obi obewie $2 million bia hu ne se omo di bie ne branches ne edey edoso obi obewie $2 million untimi mfa ne nkogina ko 2 days enjeli no da
eno na ama
se oti obra na ase a
you see we yet say ye was say your question the rationale behind say ane obeti say ya jeli obi a utimun say obi a wakobi abode
oni bi
wakoye say hwe papa ye oye den watchi uti interview some of the interviews are now obi say won say enti we keke na ye de obi akwakotum 5 years na ye wonkofo a oman ni nyina japade ono no wakukuru edi akokotu fie ne yire ne man ewe ye de omukokota itumi de omuko 8 years 8 good years date keke yes monko na monko sa date nimra court rise again 3 months but only be there yes because of $10,000 intino yemfa no ko twurumu how many
100 days
100
almost 3 months
eya na enya fair we want what a fair society say na be ya we koya ye de be ye no wo so ye pani na wo so koya ye de be but akwakoye sa say the trend say nyenska because me sure say man boy sanko wuskapa ne papa your defo pa come here sure sanko ye be jele no we don't build society like that into your court no the same place and omo the politicians ne omo bokro no ne ade e de ko ho no mo dia etumi ebitumi take 8 years ebi take 6 years 5 years and san ya koma asema wie ebi okra yen kan wie ebi wo ayenye de yen kan wie say ye hwa ne kasa asem na yes ro mo san hwe omo ho ahwehwe mu biem because injustice na wo ɔman nim na too much too much.
Okay, Mateo also a point no baby I would free ba no ase. Esther, mami ntiwe.
Yeah, Kofi, I believe say the need very, very unfortunate because meaning that say unless ebia na premeditated, see wo fifi no, or na man for the home come say and then the me call no mo be hu me with TV so. Me ko Jimmy Dean na maba. Aje bia o the sign krane ye den. Edema ne fiefo anase ne busuafo ana ne nanfofo ena odi kodru park and okodru stadium so na mpaniampa o mati o waje ne din ama enye oli ne busuafo kra the whole Ghana and virtually every football loving fan now on Friday night or her game no den ehu no se wan kanesa na so ko stadium honom na ohwe goals a Black Stars for ne share ye ena out of enije mro so bo every ni mu preko pe na ode call park and so ekwochira bibi dia eno so wo ho
na said ye be ya obehunu se we ye ni die mro so na we so eye masheda no eno so
se eni ntina on se sometimes no ya na I see it say sabi obi wo ho ani nim dia wo form for all you know crampo ebia na nipa no kra na onim crampo se okotisi park and so ne I can't say stewards no eso ni mu a ye de ne ba ko tumu a e be kwa ko ba ne sakrampo se ko jeli no maybe ono ni nti asemu e ne say oh na say me ye we on kwa ko so mi mu na afi o ma che me say o ma yi mefi park and so it ends there e betumi aba ne so ono ni nti ase no it could be a whole lot of factors and honestly I believe say in as much as sometimes the BBC I want to court a passage judgment I want to make a hon sem be brain no me when say judgment where they're a bit too much of a fast track sort of thing, you know. What I say, such as once the act was committed, you know, that means I was say associate, and it was so fast.
Yeah.
Kangaroo pass so fast to say less than 3 days because say about game Friday, and less than 3 days, and all of a sudden you're convicted, no. And with the turn of events, they say na brabo say. An ex-convict.
Or reforming.
So it's not about reforming. I mean, when I say Kofi, very unfortunate, and this is the time I believe say Saddick ebia bobo Black Stars matches ha. Ye to me ehu akwenya eko ye hu se momra park no. Me when I say was see this sensitization near den eka ho. Say oba park ne bra bet na say na hwe game ni bi. And see park so now to see park so I young say oh baba Ghana game tie de ho be chew ye do be famra kwan so be kwa dem court crampo betumi asan so ide a convict that same orientation should do what I was here Saddick ho bi say ye e de to aso said ye kwan e fa so ye promote games na say ye e de to aso na de bia ye kan na nipa no san betisi park so say oh baba ji within there na I don't think say see I was say baba na ha near there near ka but all the same I believe say it's an unfortunate thing now I'm going forward me hwani mu say we ebe yesua de ama obi biara ebia owo saa enisuade hu no menka na saa obi biara obeko stadium bia ke hu say no matter how kwan obefa so wani baji abro so said den e was to me den e comport ho there should always be a limit to bibia be bia because one man limit amem na mani ye ni jemro so Ghana hye ye hwede a wan hwe ya
be fast mama ho Meda Esther say 8-1 yeguso ati nkonya so 9 pm ne be sorry yemra ne me hwe game no na me we so ma me sha se free doctor ho ene de me ne wa na body 50-50 Friday Ghana ye share Chad 5 Enra ye share Madagascar 3 o achiri no edien ena na ye nye ni yi a ne nam so ne nya results sei edien ni aye ni yi a enam so amankuni bi eba obetimi ene ma check kakra se wo
Kofi de me kan se on se wo ya de na oni kuhu a omo ye no so ye ni yi me fan co politics but ye hwe se on peni John Dramani bai anamo a wotu ni the way we see kan ko team no na omo munye ne maye nyina astate
set up
eno na confidence and courage when you have it, no man can stand before you. And he said, I'm a GD biaba. Oh, GD. Said the Biamaka say, yeah, boys don't born power. But I've been Bruno and then how say Comoros, any Madagascar, any Cape Verde near the Timananka, Indian that's what and say it's slow. But she say no. And yet, there's a team now bit Major Gun and Imbium. So small team, Comoros, Cape Verde, one coming in Nadia, I don't know. Ama team Nanyura. Nani awoye adwuma bia hu say the way president na si move with the GFN ministry anyway na dade no ana obi oto a na ordinary ato bibia na nka Ghana for person wajai na place na nka so hu say now no there is discipline aba we are obekachi it when they put themselves together no matter what say and a captainship no so na
ama u kase na uchi microphone no
captainship no so na issue. As he says so, I'm saying, much me comment I say, Mammy who say, after all, say mistake run a buying a dima party, the dima could do so. The moment who say, Jordan kick ball jawom. Into no matter what baby or drew biano. Only one a bit me aba. What I say? ABC 91. Tama, because he's a buyer, ye training, and I be my. Na your name captain, na be my. It's Sunday, no. I bet it Saturday, Sunday, no. Dressing room medical about Nigeria first match, you know. And I see a film fair, because you have on Friday. I was there. And we say, you're a name captain, but there's debating whom you do feature blaster first. I want to be the pageant and so. Omunya feature the same match, but we see starting, and on to be here for my second half. And I'm the captain, Marcus Yapia. What I say. And the kicking ball first, they say, the Sabemua. Patebe who say, Jordan Bujami. Could you go Jordan? Yan yede, but Tiasio ya na any hono. And the problem yede, a buy. But it's so share enthusiasm, Omonia, who can't win Oma Comunua. Yebekochidi. Okay. Ye name Yebekochidi. Okay. Say, I'm quechi. Neka see a nebecono dia. Na yamfa yaubi anshe obi mu say where me say near say United Ghanaians yeah the team no kwa yeah the team be kopa
but I say Dr. Ibrahim
quickly listo well any Esther can send me on say to bia won tie dibu aso this case we no a sharp case and a stealing case you have evidence bia what do you say no yen try what do I say? But stealing case in there, evidence you won't be. This is your proof, no. Yeah. But when the proof run and our park and so on, it's not yen and so. Yes, you have a chain.
When I say, Yamra, honorable, mammy, tell you about game no more. And Black Stars, every day by 3-0. Young Ramo game no more. Say, one man, we say, a day and I year, one man, she must say, Kaboom, and a captain, Sina. Yade sa issues ni na bewe no eno ka ho na team ni move forward obi so agene ne say technical team na yade be ka ho no omo so ama ye move forward bi so hu ni say
technical team there Ghana ye players ye bobo lead there ye bo unua be pass ma no me there I stand say technical issue no e there but eno there formality but players na gitum say ball ye be bo a what one of them cry Johnson coach here on Beshe.
Okay. Mamati honorable Mamie. Was said one Michael players na na ball and a technical team no and I say Asamoah any appear so inclusion no I'm a players no so asset up maminti
Kofi Edi kan ma mini kan mo ofi habaso. Ye ni ama players ni ball ni sa.
Okay.
Me fa credit in komo bi ansa.
Unfa magana for.
Definitely to boss. Ye mfa nkɔ kakra. Kofi ye nyina wa ha emra Ghana ntumi an qualify to AFCON no. Ye nyina nim campaign ye tena fie ha ye ne nsema ye kan. And to the extent say Kofi ye nyina ka say e was ye timi si some technical team no. And some na ye kan ha Kofi ye koye. Aban ni soon. With my catch was a chief of staff, Krani players Kasai. President ni players Kasai.
Chief of staff, Mr. Michael Osekre.
No, Aban angaza chief of
okay.
Chief of staff, mu chief of staff. Mpenifo edi nkomo wo team nim. Omni players na di nkomo. Eni nyina so ye enima ni bia yen ne beto abonten.
Okay.
E ma mpenifo hu say ampa team no cracks ewu man kasa. And you can't take anything away from this government. Why are there? Aban we aye niema bebre secretly akofi abua team no papa. Especially sports minister.
Obi busa me say budget no e no ye beba so.
Why are there? Unse Kofi aban we ni ba no the agenda bi ba say a resetting. So in any which way no or na dwen say bibia e fa Ghana ho no obeka ho asem. Me no nyina tia na ban ne call parliament eso ko kan sona e make it clear say ya ntimi anwini sa too much so ya the GFA should be held accountable. Sa asem na mu odu keke. So if within the corridors of FA no hu say so go fit too much so ya anwini a bibi besi within the FA corridors answer na ba technical team no because Ghana ni bia na me no nyina atena ha kan say Otuado should be sacked on to me nya adwuma no ye man adwuma mienu qualifiers to AFCON qualifiers to World Cup e wo contract ni nyina so ehyem so say wantimi anye ba ko a esi sackle
na wo contract ni say na ehyem dia
ewom yate
okay
nem ema FFU ye o ma hwe so o nye so sa asem na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama beka Kofi ne modu na isheki efe no so quickly almost starting who said no ye transe adwen se sa ye friends and chronics adwuma na Kofi emfa da ene ha ena me so mebo efe na baso omu tie ye omu etu anamon no omu me certain inclusions in the technical team eyi bi firim na me de me hu say inclusions na ba ye ni nyina obroni ni pe ni obi a me metumi de me say sime bo aka say ampa wa ye bibia ma a benefit team no
wo
me say Kofi
ni pa bebrebe do mkoka technical team no akoyi broni akokra no nko
Kofi per the training Black Star be ye wo krum ha a mimi mani hu bi ene omko Morocco de mani hu ye I will give credit to one fresh Schaefer.
Why not Utuado?
No. Minu nyinati ha. It was the decision of one fresh Schaefer. Say Bema Benjamin Asari at that name.
Eno de minim.
Efe ni bia o se me boa no onfa meto abonten. Say Otuado ekra se me boa onfa meto abonten.
But say
any technical team member o se me boa
no collectively. Omu nyina ne ka bo mu. Eno mu say yemfa Benjamin Asari name. Enti say decision be say now kwa uyi nipa ba akopese ono kwa ne kan say yema Benjamin Asari nema adai omuni goalkeeper trainer
good
collective decision
we had these same players Otuado de omo qualifiers ne kosi sen collectively Pacho Emmanuel
o se dey Otuado qualifiers ne kosi sen
o say it was a collective something
yes
and me say a collective something na Otuado any technical team need the ball AFCON qualifiers so meant to be unqualified
any basa dey say players no so ni ke be blame omo so because the same players no so
we can't blame certain players because me no nyina ya aware say do a certain point certain players can senior players can say so Otuado will continue to be their coach their omo and even so omo bampo a omo money say dey tie a open secret another Black Star team nim Otuado messed things up. I'm telling you what the discipline about team nim.
Nana ngwazi Bruni na ni hu na de no.
Bruni na ni hu ade. Bruni na ni hu ade kra de. O chen ming to as
okay, so say China ni abodam kro ebalu.
Eti Kofi. What I will say is say now there are certain inclusions be a FA no e de abeka team no. Obi di say Samuel Jan wa ben team no it was good. But ye bisa the way aye amanafa going forward as Samuel's portfolio and is saying
na say obedi akire say ya na de bie be wi ni dia okopɛ portfolio bi de amane say
saying ya saying ye de asamo ye de Stephen Apia ba hwɛ mumie hwɛ niema yie Stephen Apia menu mienu nyina ye say or deputy management committee chairman adwuma obeye ne say player relationship so ono na ye obi o legend obetimi ni players na kasa now there are some be bata ho kama even ye the sule esiem kra ba beka ho a me preso but all the omo ba my who say saying no china bi obi nso wo saa se kunuma wankoya pif se bi a we do obi aba begine shine abegine adwuma
NMT obi kasi yenyi kata mfiri Black Stars management committee nem fa Samuel Janshim nam se wa hwe
enu say eto asum Greater Accra football no munye nwie enko ba bia ye hu improvement bia ho enti kata Accra say nke ye relieve zino so onye na adwuma o Greater Accra nke ye nka Samuel Janshim ho even enkofo ni bi kra ho Black Star Management Committee so esi etimi ye onfrim nka sule kra so abesho. This is World Cup we are talking about. And World Cup so there
selection committee.
Yes. One man for microphone.
So
selection committee.
Selection committee.
Selection. Kanina o SK menu tamne o anka Asian Sule apia Asamo Jan.
We say you cry Jomensa be koka cry.
Na ye fa akunka na 5. Na kanyom say selection committee at least something propose be ema coaches no e no dwuwe ho anka beboa.
Okay. Honorable Mamiti.
So Kofi, Black Stars players na bom humodin. Wo hwe adwuma both technical team any playing body ne ye ya obi e bom abaso because say your ball AFCON qualifies and I see your call AFCON Cote d'Ivoire Kofi you share only 5 goals. Your ball qualifies you share 8 goals. But and then you about 2 games per etimi share 8 there.
Clean sheet. So.
Clean sheet. It means our technical team there is someone there all year juma.
Say utie sports doctor na se work so otuado de obetimi am goals no but no concede.
Yeah.
Enti say no ebia ekwan no fa so concede no and we siri ban no.
Enra the way I ball against a child no. From Madagascar. Anytime you defend ana you defenders na be 5. Sa Jerome Poku no year juma papa.
Okay.
So me say one fresh shefa and Sanwa Juma and you.
Okay.
That unim a racket. Black Stars bar me menyan ko ntwene ho kakra.
Ono FA president in ntwene.
Ono FA president he's management committee chairman or hojide.
There is why a president of the
a special appeal where
say Black Stars no be bia bibia omu hia bia no odi oka ho bi no mo ko negotiate the ba.
Enunti what delegate powers to run the abbey Seven appear omo maka.
Est-ce que c'est FA president fa betwene ho free national team dey possible?
Enye possible so there ebeduru ba bi ni enhuma bi betwetwe. Kofi ye nyina ya aware se papa yi ono ankasa players no still la omo awon ho po bi woni tiri mo.
Oh after Chad omo hage no come.
Enye after Chad before Chad game meeting the conversation ba ko. Oh yeah I go hello omo anyi so afi osmu buafu ana. Say FA president ankasa no eduru da bia the public speech mu na enkoye kakra.
Est-ce que c'est ni nyina ye de akwa kogu ya she 8. Nti
aka 4 games. Etu ka se de akwa kogu ye trans ni ni di na. Kofi assembly to ato ye be bo 2 ofi abo 2 away o. Me enye very careful. America sam ne aka ne sa no. Ye nyina ye niam nketenkete ye hu. Aye say senke ye nyina ya address ya ye bidie ba ye san address we mu so ka ho e be boa. Ticket twene ho a Black Star no mutimi hye ana obo 9 ana obo 5
be na keta na be na keta twene ho obi ono ade no odi animu no anko ye bebre mu no
because Dr. Tintwene ho free kakra
anko ye bebre mu no
asamba na okay
asamba no
enti wo so chame say Ira Center o manage adwuma yi e was Dr. Tin free Kumasi betra ha no so e manage
but still eso man ani komu
opeso obeye
ebi report you receive report so who do any mama team
yes Black Stars what is obi ka say Randy Abema say Ghana football e can't din ni ebo
Kofi say o ma ho kwan e mama committees ye adwuma department ye adwuma no mo report Kofi so be adwuma na nkoyi you can sanction him Ghana for better wachi
enya adwuma
okay ori mama nkwa homa no somra ye ne former Black Stars midfielder Emmanuel Ajimanbedu ni nkomo last week ye ne bo nsem so ebra na ye bebo 2 games no na our confidence there ye be share ene ye nya 6 points 8 goals ye ne Ajimanbedu ni nkomo Ajingo good evening.
Good evening.
Na apom ti say. Eniji aba ampa. Enkomo aye di wa har be se me di wura mu ansa na ye di eye game no ho nkomo. Edie na se ya ni yie. 2 matches, 8 goals, 6 points. Edie pa na se ya ni yie.
No bra ko ma me na wase na me champion for mo studio na ba bi obi etie wo ya ira. Emte enema bebre na ya ni yie. Ebi ni say na no na America no. Say boys no I will say yeah moment me unqualified or minor uncle Africa Cup of Nations. So they need to make amends and get the supporters back. Now for NJ Emra team. And to know more Kasaja team is whatever they will do to win the games and to qualify the nation to World Cup no I know apart from that them say if you also abo Mohammedin Sebio Nema Enkoye no yina na kabi but so my strategic I position Nema bi na Nema su Ekoya em say bo mo so ebi ni say abra coach no problem by ya no mo pesi bi no so mo para bi no so o mo yesi no efenya abotre say on fa the report no na mo share report no mo hu ni on be o mo the report no ko no o mo say okay over pam no akofa new coach aba na fe ono so be too much na nyama koya then what again they think say they should give it the confidence na nyama na osi open no omo nyama no nyemfi ne ebesi na almost say na technical side no kakra e Desmond ebam e technical director ebam almost say the psychologist ebam if that is what ebeboa na abua. Now, yeah, in said the World Cup qualifiers were doing very well because on lose so much World Cup qualifiers, you know. And apart from then intelligently and strategically, you know, if you know, yes, you know, the management committee of the Blasters, yeah, I have a team that you know, you name the key role of play. Maybe only why you will not know a lot about how the management committee play a key role. Who I know, I say yes, I want so. Then the doctor so I know the kind of brains here or warning on Kasabi by the kind of job he does underground. And the doctor by and this Stephen appear in him wait ya ukari ukuma and the Stephen the kind of nobody pensioni Moses Pakanina by and so they will play their role. Footballers so I will say, oh, by Bruno. And so it may appease the supporters na man qualify and they need to push a bit and up their game. That is what we saw. Then see ex-footballers the day before match, you know, Tony Bafo, Ama Senegal, Oseko for Hamid Dramani, Prince Tego, Chipsa, no Mina Echo Campo, and more boys in have that kind of connection and vibe. And they know say there's a lot of strength here, Ejo Mochi. And you can't manage in Albuma, you can't leave the media and our gallant supporters alone. Nano, sports stadium, here you won't see or non conformers match, Chad, and no mobile wanting to go. But after 30, not stadium, a lot of things have been done very well. I'm saying, Ama and Nijeno gradually, after ever any super no. More if never so because Neman Kuyaneka, but for what they have done, I think Neman Kuyi.
Okay, one aspect of our game and it's Usha Otwa Dubai na ye concede goals, but 2 games, 2 clean sheets.
Brilliant. Now apart from say no kwano, when was the last time I say na start in the match I be affected 30 minutes near to match 2 goals nema. And see now he was studying. I did back home, I made a penalty. Also, he never shy away. So, we mistakes there. That is why I like him and I'm supporting now for NTS. You know, he tries to always learn. He wants to know the terrain. And now, who's African football? Also, there are 3 components. If you ever boom, so when you mean a boa pa, a bit open play, set pieces, and an individual brilliant. Until here, 2 matches now. All that component in the area, Juma. open play. What you say about the firm, we are possessing the ball very well. And we need second boss. Let's add the money. Then look at state which they call Madagascar. Fantastic. Oh. Then Jordan, individual brilliant with a great run from Pate and pushing ball man for our third goal. So gradually we are building the team. Just that you move. For now, they are free, but table and now you're more clear. I say you might need it because baby is free, but baby I do know. I need to say because March I go BM September.
Okay.
Maybe a 4 nation tournament to be June. I need to know how, but you could see say the coach have hand on the team. He's building something for us. The boys, so no. They need to up their game and make the supporters happy.
Okay. Oshe baby ana Ghana for bebre bo game we omo ka ho asem goalkeeper Benjamin Asare and no to ado the two justice say we number 1. O dey wabu game ni bi. Say you betumi aka say your problem I want goalkeeping no yenya solution ana.
For now, yes, we're number 1 because the new criteria we did better bench. We about 2 matches and we're winning without conceding. So the coach is out there. So I can't on air number 1 now. Now I'm very happy for him because many years will get Olympics. Last 2 years, G8, now you know one and I over league them. So I know the kind of player out there. I'm very happy for him because of Babia. What could do the Blasters in the run? He has been a very solid goalkeeper throughout. But Babia will be a chance. That is why I'm being very happy for him. But so Juma, who say he is a very commanding goalkeeper. Or commanded or experienced and ni fit yes your coach is to be a winning ball goalkeepers here. They are very good on the feet. And see our sa at the end so why are they too much see but not at all. The money there for now they're on which my Giaculis now is watching but it's too early. No has to focus. Coach is not at the final. He needs to work extra hard. More than what he did there, coach is the one. Because say the local 4 nation tournament, I won't go in England now. A different ball game together. There might be a lot of technical shots, and there might be a bonus. So he needs to be very ready because they're a national team. It's almost say go to PSV and stand on over. So if you want to take the number 1 at sport, not be comfortable in the air, he needs to work extra hard than what he have done for. Has to folk no anymore. Has to folk. He should up the game more. But I'm so happy for him for where he was and maybe our father do baby doing so. Me say for now the city will an issue, but it's done. Has to folk have a game on Sunday. He should start concentrating. Now, there we can see it's okay. Now the goalkeeping side now, your problem now is 100% solved. But for now, I can say you don't have any criteria. I would say he is the number 1.
Okay, so say 15 points with 4 matches to go. You bet me Eddie and says you say you call America and Canada and Mexico.
Maybe I mean say we qualify. What's the last because I'm sure say operation 6 points. Never be a very good. You will qualify, but maybe you build the team, and that is exactly what the coach is doing. We want to build the team. It will be a against. And now, we have to say, they say we have a 4 nation tournament. Now, I do my June. Go say, that's why, because who share too much here, Brago, you share even against Madagascar. Now, they're parting from our midfield to our attacking options. It seems almost at the edge of a lot of interpositional changes, and I will be driver boy. He knows, but we are open to never far. I like play at the far, and gradually we are getting that. Side to hold very well. Defense, on the second half, which we defense in the now, there was a bit of relax, but from mid for the neck, the pattern was solid. Jiku and Salisu has been playing very well. Now, China was very solid as well, and Gitron was as well. So we are building the team. I can say it's moving. Say, but the World Cup, I am telling your authorities that you will qualify for the World Cup, but we want to build the team above the World Cup.
Okay, Emmanuel Ajimambedu and Yumre Angel, yet I say. Okay, yes, Sepa, Emmanuel Ajimabedu, and so any no Edin Common. SK, una now Kasa na messages waha. NBA twist say, I agree with SK. Cash should have some aura. He shouldn't be seen around the team always. Nana Dankwa say, I agree with SK. How many times do you see England FA president around the English national team? Prince Odro say, SK, thumbs up. Enti we mame for last 2 minutes ni gusuma me na memra external list well.
Kofi baby a agima ewie ho no me e di etwa so. Now mani age ewo the understanding of players na nkasa enya. One yetimi asset captaincy niema no nyina aside. Now you players ne bobo hu say Ghana for na bobo. Yes. And mebo Jordan any party abasuku Kofi ade bakwa mahunie. A player Kudus Mohammed. Yes, he's the most skillful player or a team in Musisi. Still na Kudus was say or sharp kakra. And wine in the adults. On check no pen mammy.
And why no 360 in Trahono. On check it. Am I and Bibia and Yakama mine. But Shindela, I don't know, say opponent is she or Mona or Monshadanya heavier. Obia, the opponent is show and then heavy the any Obia Momode.
Kofi Shindela impress me.
Okay.
Kingsley Shindela.
Okay.
I believe say going forward no. I was say a moment now chance ni bi.
Okay.
And idea how to address who nie. I was soon who play a bia ne qualities ne statistics kitano. Any games on to me abo.
2 shows is up to now anymore.
Unim chef and abe we ne kakra. Tuonyere no hunu sua hono so nka ho.
Okay.
No ye ka ho a bibia be fine. No. So they can ye build a team.
Okay.
We should build a team beyond 2026 World Cup.
Meda say honorable SK Ameya. Listo, mamemra hoy na memfa Esther. And so Emra. You say 2 matches, 8 goals, 6 points. And na me game no wa sembia o kan ni maybe besim trim say Black Stars no we decide this or mobile game na they will play. And say no be see me trim.
After any Mali boy.
Maminti.
Yeah, it has always been like this. Now I will see a fine balance no. Because World Cup into Menje. We want to win the AFCON. Until your players are no believe is World Cup on Kwandi Omuli Omutibe Bisiwo. You saw how Kudus, Jordan, even at some point, Musa Pate was running.
I say, and so game no be see Otuado report or the buy and so. Some me can was say, Makuhua de Otuado report to me say, or say Black Stars players, me say a World Cup qualifier, or more attitude, and no be bianco. Say African Cup of Nations qualifier on the bounce or on better and also different. And 2 matches, no, I'm an I vindicated, Anna.
Yeah, true. True, because we share more attitude. What I said, the attitude no the same. Omopomofa yene Niger away no fanto nefe. They were walking. They were basically walking. But Andrew, they were chasing after every that we want to win. What I say? I say more shamu. And no man is simple. Look, I've seen videos trending. People are take Yamado on for Nensembi or kind of you see, you refi adentemu Ghana when you refi adentem rough. Before I had these 2 matches, near 6 matches. Even that near about 2 friendly games. Obekaya, yani Uganda and Nigeria. Uganda yeshi 2 mombeti 2 nina. Yani Nigeria almost 2-1. And you bebo AFCON qualifies. AFCON qualify if you yeshi only 1 goal. What I say? And the child and it was Obia to Musa child the Omunya Omun.
Look, I can say Madagascar points in bed.
Yes, what I say? Obia, so what? Because of the attitude of the boys, but maybe they have noticed boys and say, "Baz, omo imagine some bebo na, omo bia omo betima face."
Na Samson e was eba.
Aha, no na make us say we need to find the balance. And no, technical team no, any FA president no, because we hear the attitude of the FA president. do SSS no da so ho but Oshano as a draw back kakra allowing appear even Asamoah around the team. You know, the everything was in the open place. Omu training omu ye ni nyina. We saw Jordan granting interviews before a football game. We saw other players granting interviews near there. Maybe I was saying to me how to what you be measure no. You good, but I was saying to me who say how you be measure na fi enko koba say oh as a oh yamana bro so esa oh yamana bro so be kwa hardware. What I say? O jama kasani ade. Anya have kon one or the camera scene so called cancer no. At the players no. But this time around we saw appear and Asamoah doing that particular way. So a reasonable so mo dreams ade na ye ka say enyan. O se bi mo so say nko di players na tam o mo ko say o mo ball fun. There be we mo yo millionaires o. Ebi omo dunu he o from one from omo no omo ball omo di omo sika.
Abi also omo so here collapse na pa.
True, but you see at the end of the day you players na ye wo omo no. Do say na one friend na ye mane mo. What I say e wo the team. At the end of the day you need him. It you was who kasa no. It wo hwe apia mo kasa no ene Asamoah kasa na no ne omo kasa na. Now they compare FA president na de na. You could clearly see say omu betie baako munti baako pati asina no se no ti but wo de move picture na enaki mo hwe every president atam no jan oye yi se no omu hwe ne sa omu hwe ne say na wani but appear kasa no they were attentive because he was using the right words, the right tonation and the right expression. What I say eti omu ya de say they inti ye make sure say ade Edu World Cup ayeye. World Cup qualifiers ayeye no. Edu AFCON so ayeye the same thing. Attitude a mpenifo mo beda na di no. E was ene kwa say yetwema World Cup ne beka ko fra Asamoah say oni players ma mekasa. What I say is for emben players no mo ne mo grant interview. No mo fail at home. What I say we need to be doing enyama ebema players ne ba omenya sa connection no. No my juma no ede amount man no because look me enyam surprise
ede na akoye ntia yenya sa 2 victories
boys na no decided say no we want to go to the World Cup. It's as simple as that.
Enye obia effort.
Oh masa mon ko pe be ntra me obia me ye bia la sulala bia bia Asamoah amu na what I say because a new phenomenon. The last time na FA president ko kan na adwe de tro and this time yenya obi oyede onu ko kasa fine ade. What is it? On memo credit ni bi. But boys na and omu person mo call World Cup. They wanted to go to World Cup. They say 2 matches no. Me notice there be 2 matches no. 8 shots in 180 minutes. Just one match. Yani any we any child umbo 1 shot pe. Father one so to so. We momo saying 7. Almost 7 shots. You minimize momo only 2 shots on target. Ko Niger, ye Niger 1-1 no. Omo 14 shots. 14 shots.
And today it's a technical team no aye bibi o defense o.
There be boys na here what say. Me say there was a timer.
Say na ankoya otuado asa. But say wakoko ye bom mudini ebata win ne ho am say there.
Unprove beyond reasonable doubt so a good coach.
And one 6 points in 2 games.
Kofi Owusu, me say unprove beyond reasonable doubt.
15 points in 6 games. Was still
unprove beyond reasonable doubt, sir. Because on one report, muno, also players' attitude towards a World Cup qualifier, different from AFCON. Now we are head coach now we because you need to tune them in line, say. O minor obono ye nyi matches ye select
unim so hwan me
adedia
say team atimi a 8 goals o say ye nyi coach ni mfiri me play
say me there on proving terms so a good coach intime metra me so no so wa me anko AFCON no obe de me be so no so there be medical Canada say Blasters eka say today we are going to play football Jordan you no na boy corners ni
free kicks
yeah kofo kasa bebrebe because oba no oba si baby oba no oba si baby
and udi sakaka simbia no pan say Jordan Powerbo war pass
yes
papa no
oba war pass
say who be that
aha first onya ball no de na na NGTV na me che how onyira honye ball na se winger and also we be right iti omukaso mebo pa eno de Ukraine omukaso mebo pa iti coach no eno make sure so benya the right balance
okay
say na be ya match bia no omo be hu say ye body ama o man nti o say ye den ye yire ye ho na omo select match omo play no ma be bo ne kama usu nim sa de no na o se me fa credit amount Debbie.
Mesaba hobio mame ko Esther ho na Esther so mfa ne demra. Ebeneza Odro see nobody is justifying what the guy did on Friday. But if he has been sanctioned within these few days, why then are the MPs who destroyed the nation properties during vetting of ministers still going with their works without any sanctions? Fairness, no one is above the law. We from say Eben or the free baby any and a buy. Me, I will give the glory to Stephen Appiah and Baby Jet, who went to speak with the players to forget everything and play their heart. And no yana down kwa and so edie and so and no message ni bi ewaha Francis from Francis. Good evening, Jerry. Good evening, Jerry. I'm doing the listening from Adenta Frafra inside Double Rose Fashion Designing. Welcome. One man, if Ghana continue to play like this, we will be first African country to qualify. And also, Edie, and so, and no. Edie, Perry Zaland, Sherry Force, and also say, I have been in traffic when the angel started giving news from Accra to Taifa. Could you guys believe I just passed by Tesano police station? The only thing comforting me now is the sports news, no size. Yet I say, hey, and your point is here, we won't feature our check across and a quamu dawa ya kufiu. I say, yes, traffic, you know, a super our system. Question JC Listowell, you are condoning wrongdoings. How does this connect to politicians stealing state money? Who asked him to invade pitch in first place? Esther, it should be fast track because people will be aware of consequences of when you are trying to invade the pitch. And you question Eddie no. Oh, Esther, mami ntiwe.
Kofi, sir, when it comes to issues of Black Stars, I believe said the SK and Atna Haka on a lot of times or her kwaya na nyoma kan kona. Okay, say Atna Haka say first nanke beka say be go mo be 7 be go mo be 8 but say ni de na your recent performance na enya de na so eni ntina and truly from Krenkren to Krankran na every Ghanaian bia agide o pese o candidate fans na obeka so mi na mi woni da so say not proud to the game na nipa no woni da so say Ghana be win all the 2 games
omo Madagascar for omo ball Central Africa for 3 na obi a ma sase hihye no me nan minim say ye be ya de be draw
sana me try say aje obi a o pese o candidate cheso di dwa no num say oh me de na mi woni da so pa because the performance of the team in the AFCON qualifies entry ye chese enya say game say who say oh game no cause dey Bobby bio with the lack enya say dey na dey no be the Black Stars afa baby say pa to me she go and like we do not have any performance at all. Nothing was working in the Black Stars setup in the AFCON qualifiers and clearly yen to me and qualify and call AFCON before a buy till date egusu Ghana for you be and I say majority of Ghanaians because one call AFCON there as a country like Ghana in 20 years they are a huge setback at the mouth. Now call AFCON, you know, be anymore say the Black Stars meeting for the first time officially after that disastrous campaign in the AFCON qualifiers near him so on be before. But here now so that's on bet me my 8 goals. Because no more performance interest no more team and no bet me 8 goals. And clearly Nyoma in this AFCON qualifiers in the World Cup qualifiers here about the 2 games make I say yet now I say looking at how the kind of events were no who be here say at least be involving most of the former footballers. Now Anya Bia Crampuno, they have been there before. To me with 1 or 2 pep talks and guidelines some the my boys no we yebetumi ehu ne omafoforo kakra ewo omuniye mu obro mugina park so ne kwan krampom be fa so iden abobon and clearly the FA did something different this time around omu making sure say the PFAG for no omu on board involve them a lot to say omumra na almost so 1 or 2 ideas and answer advice here and there na ebeboa the boys because it was a crucial one almost so omuji to monso e team no somebody like Asamoah and Krampefe for the neck home omu the omu the neck and clearly the impact has been there actually say the boys were ready so betumi be kakra me I mean, no more assistant narrative, no, needing bonnie back on omoje, no, and that is what they did. And he said, Ubizam then as a son, there was almost so much subina, almost patagana for.
Okay.
And in the idea back omoye. Coincidentally, I'm a Benjamin Asari so. And here the performance or put it up against Chad. Now, Obeka said that you can't say pressure was not there too much because Chad for now I'm making incursions. And against Madagascar near Kobo, you know Madagascar, I'm on my shada. Obi any must say, your team, when it comes to goal scoring, they were doing well. And shots on target, Omunya any nano, Asari, and making sure so they, Otemi, Kofi, Otwado, I can say for now, dear, until something happens, Benjamin Asari Nede, and number 1. This calls for Accra had to folk for say making sure say ball crutch no home buying. Kofi so kai say World Cup 2022 omunye sika obre fie ba na ye den e call World Cup so omunye sika. And Benjamin Asare is on track for the first time. Local goalkeeper in recent years I didn't call the when you akwenya no wadam or dem nso watumi I then justify say akwenya ne ba some of the players na akwenya ne ba the more they can do or they can perform. And this is the time I me hwe him say Accra Hearts of Folk from penny phones be making sure say kwa on be fa so on be protect crutch no. In terms of some of the matches crampo but because any name assistant there's some of the match venues are not kwa on be fa so on be and then making sure say they guide him well. Because the fact is, say, coach, you be na no can say so performance no dey frɛ. Nyame ya adom na edu June na say one ball ho modern wo baby abusi akan o ma make sure say on be guide o. Na say wo mu as a player 1 year self disciplined amma consistent performance amba wabrabo mu a can we say number 1 na Otwado can say no. Enye birthright. Enye ade a won sa be de. Won sa be kan. What did the make say? And see, this is the time I may hear him say, or best son, quiet or be fast or bed or bed in your ma going forward. I bet me a buano. Said a in terms of say the next call up and so on, so bet me any that's also beddy. Obenya, no akoko piemu. Okay.
Ose. Your next game be now so me open me jaw.
Kofi Manu ensio.
In fact, it's unfortunate statement back when a coach, national coach, why should have said that. Say he's the best.
Except for now.
I said keep no quiet.
Okay.
Normal fight. Oh, say okay, say nipa I know I say.
Because we good. No say.
23.
Kofi mame mo unse ko togo gunti da bianso ko togo gunti na wudi na se abani mo a Fatima na ogu so no emphasize that ina ma no said no kan na abamba mu no ko apajanso be em say towards this 2 matches ya yakọ ani ma na a chese ne ma chese bi panko World Cup 75% di mame mo ganso abaso unse mo ba ha ma mo kwa mo ba ha ebe show ntare bi chire Ghana for say we mean it am call peace walk Nano stadium phenomenal fantastic juma mo di no ganso for bia mo bia me boma baso na mo nkoso nye na sky be your limit mo nkoso nye
okay
me boma baso pa
right.
Na me fast there toss me no ma otubo jankwesi aburi hene
aseda na say I would do 2 no
ma da ganso for us
I say be hu ne dodo because ka say dey toss me no
ni me no kwa
okay
ndia ka no ye me bo ma mpani ni minister baso say anamokro mo 2 towards team no aman kranche bia ba boys no na sɛ nkɔm yɛ saa da bi ade a ɔmo hwɛ no to nneɛma yie sikasɛm sɛ ɔka sɛ ɔmo yɛ hu ansa na yɛakɔ bibia no so no ɔmo no mfi
yɛno ne yɛba so sisi
Ghana famake ɔmo no mfi because bibi ɔbɛka biara ne sɛ ɔtumi yɛ because Ghana famake supreme president ebi nsi da
okay
me ready amawa Kofi and clearly Benjamin Asari dey said Obroni Beka said the ball is in his own court say kwan obefast make sure say the performance ebeto so aso coach ni technical team that is what he has to do. And Kofi, another key thing and so from the game, because I know that we would want to talk about other issues, another key thing and so Umuzendra Pategos ne or share nature say watch us in the team. You can say on any one of the teams in terms of set pieces in Europe the Omoyade pa Arsenal always make sure send set piece only ball open play no nya konake can set piece be one of to media penalize when that is one key thing now. Thomas Partey making sure so the bar national team no more
national team was set pieces coach Black Stars
but you will be there but if you say it will be a net was recent because Obeka all this one and where the player
say no man no account
but say omo buy di 1 week cry near boy enti the Partey ye
Odifriasna
na buy. Say Emra. Kofi, I believe that this is very huge, but the person me can in a DA na obiate no hwase na say group no and as qualifies ni mbomie.
Okay. So be enim saka 4 matches.
Kofi, ye mbomie.
Ti entwen kakra.
Enti said ye amanfo no World Cup ye ba
team na ye for no.
Abotre Black Stars for na mugusu no omo pre no. And the only difference is a technical team in the boom, but it's the same set of players. In Tenya Botrena, a complacency and set in. There were 4 more games to play, and all those 4 games. Now, how many points? 4 games, the 12 points 12 for grabs. What I say, sir, and it's just 5 points between Ghana and Madagascar. It's a better say, they should always have that winning mentality. And in a bit to me a boy and you who's at least your next 4 games now can you win mu to dia said yeah Shekai si ko Bekano Agbena
Mera say Esther Enso Ediana Isaac Wallace the Kululu man say this win is not coming from a coach the guys who make it possible say you forget Kululu man like SK Inti Wallace UKCCA Nankome day. Nya di bibia wako UK omra. Inti kululu man baby obi anwumre yanchiao. Kofi is because of the captain armband given to Jordan Ayew. That's why he performing massive as people will blame him for Ghana not qualified to the World Cup. Please don't mention my name. Obo Sofutoni Mindase. So yes.
Sofutoni or her name.
So to tell feature o friend I told you friend on fire. And I open more reality hono. Friend on fire.
Hey, Sofutoni.
Someone Kofi, let's talk about local TV station not able to telecast the game. Shame. Local TV stations, boss. We have TV licenses, you know. One and one account. We have TV licenses, you know. Franco Joe Edumaze, or say so. Can Black Stars win World Cup? Message no call. You may hear message na abebiu. Nisi di man say Kofi. Jerry Asale has to work more on his goalkeeping. We thank God for how far he has brought him. Kolego no boy, we are proud of you. Asare go higher. Oh no, any dear, no. Wallace was real. The editor to and sports minister co-interview. Na one sport in the din komo na no muko busa no say budget no muka say mo be ma Ghana fo hu match bia Ghana ebebo na mpacho anu ye o de ma Ghana fo no ene guso no o se mo ana mu busa budget ni nyira na ya de ebeba na ma kina fi so mo hunu say so mo de budget no ebe to dwa ebe create distraction e de amatim no enu nti eno manfa ama ne to da bia o motena se na situation no oma way ahwe ansa na oma make decision nti decisions a oma mfa budget na ma abonten no omu hunu se oma de ba e be distracted players no any team ni nyina honorable eskamia maminti you
enti minister ansema o kan no Kofi minister fidie no aso ne nan ode ne sasane me catch any play ye play fa so minister ya we say scale twa na kanye ni botum scale Ghana sika so he's working for Ghanaians you vote to my President Mahama ye Ghana for na ekoto abama president and the president abeka say if you dey any budget concerning Black Star no will be a public knowledge when na ye pa na man for start take say Kofi if you prepare budget ministry aje e de call chief of staff office ni akwa approve di aba ti bade sa it means minister esen ka wo ye checks and balances for budget ne ho no so wo ka say na enje say wo no ase wo akwa nkofo no mo prepare de ne ho na mo mu nyina mo besi mu buga na fo cause can fit chief of staff office ba chief of staff dia e nyina e taxpayers money but me can say oso afoi aso nine na do nsa asane na ye nka hwe ye de me hu se Kofi se Blaster say win games a wo betra se bebo niema bi a nkoye bi a obi antie ti me nka hwe ne
o de ahye fridge
minister say me de ahye fridge na se so ne sare ne nine bom na chechire na no a
o de beba
ne yere ne obi
enu sa no o aba be microwave
ala
listen what we tell am yesterday minister response no
I don't know what is influencing himself then a trace sika ye kwa spend no place be distraction there mom I don't get it mentiase
ebia ohuni se omo the budget ne betu dwa center of discussion no enye game no e be ko budget no so
anya no kwa na nkaye say no kwa na ye you don't discuss the players you don't discuss the coaches the point is that yenye sika what I say and President Mahama will take cue from enyama bonia happen last 8 years and our person correct those mistakes into yes resetting what I say minister eka say obe make sure say a car obe to any ade a tria obe enyama obe to sports ministry or the beto abontia mo bia hu oba wakana no atumo hu budget na ababaye issue a disturb the previous government and nunti yede akomahye koto abade tia omo no waba na we repeat the same thing how come say yen sika aye de hwe Blasters no I was say your power cho to the extent say o mampani and ebeka cho say let my budget bia enye public ansana wa ukra wa de wa mana public eni ebisa wa o say budget ben then once akoso akwa say anka wo de beto abonten a anka be distraction. What is the meaning of that? We don't want a situation whereby you are starting on the good note. The Blaster, if the Blasters are winning, sports minister wasumujo say Blasters na nyama akoya sports minister why then where wasumujo ene ya ye ba ye tumi abo 2 matches ye nya 6 points wasumbejo wa fine the next way June omuso mko akobo for nation way omko buy no friendly game dey besi bia obo September na osha obo October na osha the whole year no ayasumdwe nko a because Blasters ni lose a ene the pressure dey e ba manfo so dem ga what I say enti say ube position na fi ye jai victory na sem ka na fi ya ba be discuss won sem a wo kan any president in some kan contradict nipa no appoint won say make sure say every budget is made public about Blasters and any other sporting winning na make it public we see making it public because e be serve as distraction to be say which as a president no that time kan say asem no na we twebiana because president is aware what I say 2% just a president can say or make it budget ni na we no person just a president nim the all can what I say he's been a president before you've never been a sports minister before he is telling you under him there was a big scandal. Blasters grow ya ho. Okotina vie no ade o notice ye ne say nkofo bi bai. Is here, I'm done. Is here. All the ye ko ni nyina scandal ba ho because of what? Disclosure of budget. Omo disclose. Obeka ye ko 2019 AFCON by and set committee. So obeka ya, oh I'm done. Is here. Okay. And a man we su buy 2 reports and about one ho 2 AFCONs or ko ni nyina. Okay. Enti you don't want to go to that arena before. Wakase mi huyanka. Baby ntikuma ye den. Ananse edua what answer ayewe no.
Edua ananse edie wu no ntikuma ntana
what you say. Enti you don't put yourself in sa situation ebema
ntikuma ti ase o dampo.
You understand because the Kofi Adams I'm very surprised.
Okay.
He said obina the all appointed one why president dano. Onu experience it was so about o man ni no. Waba no say my budget near public. What say that you man in public because best serve as distraction. What is the meaning of that?
If I'm paying my first fridge mo china no microwave e dey amame Esther family
me the movie dey me the make na say asemu ni fie. And this to me was not necessary. Na hu here. Because okay say I remember tama omukọ boy no mu bisa no before I say Black Stars say training no mu bisa no say budget and also what budget one disclose me boa uwie ye mbisa when a wa babeka say waiting the one ye dey one disclose
yes na budget ne soon
Kofi media da mekani na ne say enye na nsen ya na betina ha ye hu 2022 World Cup budget e ba enye na nsen ya with this work BBN ways ye disie mani ye cha said danya
opanyina dubu ahe ze no nim ze ngu bu ya fa so no dey see
so honestly media me who said this was avoidable one can train ye ko boy ye buy o boy amane sa o kwan ben so what did make that say and once you are an appointee of the president you assume say when man penin ede you should be in line with man penino in share and I say no more person any vision or person ye enti se man penika bibi foforo na se won so a wo ye na appointee oba na obakase say enti na wo ye ni dia Kofi now the trace
all right Meda Star say Ras Kingdom Shaker Kofi mark this day down. He will be the first minister to be sacked by President Mahama. Nana Kusisi Kofi tell them to stop politics with our Black Stars team. Otherwise, they will never win again. From Emmanuel Duya and Kwanta. I'm for Ekoku Eba. And Chibos Yaku Christian. What is in the budget that will cause distraction? Or the question mark is here. SC Sa and so and Kofi Adams must provide budget before we start the demo. Listowell, kudos. At the greet from Konongu Low Cost Boys from Kwajo, Birmingham.